husband's about to go on a boys' trip and his flight leaves in a few hours. Obviously, I can't let him go hungry, and he's been craving a steak sandwich for so long, so I made him one really quick. I started by making my bread, which was a simple, no-knead bread that I let rise for about 2 hours. And once it had doubled in size, I split it down the middle, formed loaves that didn't have to be too perfect before letting those rise for another 45 minutes. While those were doing their thing, I started on a chimichurri. I finely chopped some parsley, cilantro, some garlic, a shallot, and to add some spice, I also added a habanero. Once everything was finely chopped, I added it to my herbs before adding some vinegar, good amount of olive oil, salt and pepper, and giving that a good mix. And set that in the fridge while I made a quick rocket salad with some rocket lemon and olive oil. At this point, I popped my bread in the oven and got started on heating up my pan to sear off my steak. I got a good sear on both sides, basted it in some butter, and let that rest. I usually always go for a medium cook. And then it was time to assemble my sandwich with the rocket, the steak, the chimichurri. His rating was a 10 out of 10, and I hope after a week he doesn't come back starving.